With the success of the women's combine behind them, OPSM looks forward to hosting a new group of university coaches. And this time, it's up to the men to impress.
You wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to a combine. You're going to have some big people that are there watching you that can potentially change the trajectory of your life tomorrow. So when you do show up tomorrow, or when you do wake up tomorrow, try to wake up in an organized state. Have your gear all organized, already sitting there, not running around the house, where's my cleats, where's my shorts. And on top of that, when you do wake up, try to wake up in a positive frame of mind.
After a long and demanding mental coaching session, athletes are ready to use visualization and imagery techniques in preparation for tomorrow's matches.
One thing that's very evident is that there's certainly a high compete level here. There's a few kids that are out here that are definitely, their intensity level is well over 100%. Some of these kids on some of the plays, when you talk about, having quick feet and 100% compete level, some of these guys are on the ball so hard every single time the ball's anywhere in their zone or they're pursuing to defend or going offensive. There's a few of these kids out here that are showing high levels of exceptional intensity, which is a beautiful attribute. It's part of the grit index. And when you're gritty, man, the bottom line is a lot of good things happen to those individuals.
Today you can play your 7v7 game, you got your jitters out. Tomorrow's the big day, okay? So coaches have an idea of the players they want. Show them in tomorrow's game, okay? You'll know the best players when they perform at the 11v11 game. All right, so make sure you rest up, drink up, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:30. The first game starts at 7 o'clock sharp, okay? So make sure you're there. The second game will be from 8 to 9. Sounds good? All right, so I'll see you guys at Boston Pizza Maryville.
I think each team had a player that's definitely good enough to push on, whether that's the college level or semi-professionally. 7v7 games always going to show, the technique of individual players in tight spaces. So I think tomorrow...
This is my head coach. This is my head coach for 2 years. 2 years.
Don't admit that too loud. But tomorrow when players are able to show what they can do in a bigger space, 11v11, I think that'll be telling more ground to cover, more ability to show what they can do, whether it's 1v1 attacking or defending. Yeah. So, we're looking forward to the 11v11 matches tomorrow.
Again, thanks a lot for coming out, Eric.
Yep, thank you.
We've had success with Canadian student athletes at Syracuse University, and this is a place that's largely untapped, and we're curious to see what you have to offer and how many players that eventually can come to the States and hopefully work out at Syracuse University.
And I was talking to Coach Eric earlier. He mentioned about the fact that he was very impressed with the amount of talent we have here in the city. What are your thoughts on that?
Look, there's been a number of players that have had a lot of success across the board, professionally, moving across the club ranks here in Canada, and then some guys guys that have moved down into the States. We've been fortunate to have a young man join us this past year from Ottawa. So there's talent here. It's a matter of getting your message out to the rest of the world. As a greedy college soccer coach, I hope that message doesn't get further than Syracuse. But for the kids, it's a great opportunity to get the exposure and eventually create as many opportunities as they can possibly have.
Okay, perfect. Thanks again for coming out, Matt.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Final day here at the men's OPSM Combine. So we have the players here in the back talking with the coaches. And this weekend was a great opportunity for players. We had day one with the mental training with Jason Teal, day two on a smaller sided pitch, showcasing their technical abilities. And then today was the real test on the full-size pitch. So I'm here with Cameron and Isaiah. First off, great work this weekend, eh, boys? So the question I have for you guys, how was your experience this weekend with the opportunity and all the coaches here today?
It was great. Great opportunity with the coaches, great conversations. It's nice to actually talk to the coaches. The guys at OPSM are they're really good guys and they're really helping us. And I thought the quality of soccer this weekend was great. It was very high tempo. We all worked hard and we fought for each other.
I think that it was very good. It was good talking to the coaches, getting their insight on how I play and what are my next steps.
Okay, perfect. Great work again, boys, this weekend, eh? Isaiah, well done. Cameron, well done. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for the OPSM weekend. First men's combine. We're very excited to have all this talent out here in Ottawa. And again, have all these top coaches come out, D1 colleges and universities in the States, and all the way from the West End, we had Cape Breton, Syracuse, Madonna, and other top-end universities. So again, day one, we had the mental training. Day two, they showcased their abilities on a smaller sided field, and today was the real test. You have a bit more space. How are you gonna express yourself? We're very proud of these guys, and we'll keep you updated with the signings, and we're looking forward to our next event. But, okay.
Should be a TV poster. Soccer doesn't work.